Hi everyone. My name is Bovan, and today I'm gonna use this demo to introduce my new Create Android mobile app to you. As you can see from here is the main entrance of my new app, and the name of this app is called Event Manager. And as maybe you can see from the name, you can guess what's this app gonna do. Yeah, this app gonna help people to remember whatever the event they have added in the phone and kind of make a note for them. And also this app will also remind you uh, like the new futures event that may gonna happen in your life. For example, if you have a meeting or something in a few days, you could add it in this app, and then this app could remind you in a frequent time. And as you can see here is the main entrance of the whole app. It has three main functions. Let's go from the first function called the new event, and let's type it. And after I click on the new event functions, it give a new page, which is the firstly you have to fill in here the title of this event. While here for the users, they normally should put something like a keywords or whatever, some quick remember words for them to notice them what the events are for them. And for example, here I will just type something randomly, and on the second column is called the date, and here, as you can see, here's a calendar, and you could rolling up or rolling down this calendar menu to choose the date you want, and the event will be saved as in these dates. And instead of normally putting numbers, inputting numbers way, I choose this uh, rolling up calendar here as an input way because for many users, as I asked, they don't quite like to just put number in. It's quite hard for them. Instead of that, I just use this calendar to make them easier to have a good input in numbers. And for example, here I'll just put 15th of April here. And as you can see here, here is the repeat function. And for example, I will just put a number here. I will just put 5 here. And the meaning of this 5 means this app will remind to the user in every 5 days to say, okay, something event is happened on this date, on the 15th of April. And also here on the third column is called the type. Well, for every different event, they have their own different type. For example, there's a meeting in a few days, and maybe the type of that event is work, and maybe some of your friends' birthdays in another week, and that's the type of life. And I create a few types here, and the people do not need to input anything. They just need to use the drop-down menu to choose whatever the type is for them. And also now let's move to the next function. Before we go to the second function, check events, I will just randomly add some new event on there, and you can when we go to the second functions, you will see more obviously how it listed. And now here I'll just put some random things here, and yeah, like that. And yeah, just put something random. And oh, also here, as you can see, the type, I have three type of them. The first one is called live, the second one is work, the third one is memorable days. And people could choose whatever the type is here. And later on, you will see the difference of putting different types. And just put one more. And now let's go to the second function called check events, and after I click on the check events, here it lists all the events that you have added for you. And you can see from here they all have different colors. The yellow one means the type of life, and the gray one shows the type of work, and the red one shows all the events with the type of memorable days. For example, some people's birthday or your parents' birthday, something. And because later on, maybe people are gonna have a lot of events added in here, and if all of them showing in one color, people will never see clearly what the event is. And also, it may take ages for them to find uh, the events for them. And yeah, that's just the second function. And now let's click on return and move to the third function called data calculation. And this one is basically kind of like a function with the calculator. And uh, after you click on the third functions, it will give you a new page like that. And you can calculate the days difference between two dates. For example, here, I'll just put random dates on the first column, which is April 9th of April 2015, and put another date on the second column, which is 12th of April 2015 here. And once you finish those two inputs, this phone will automatically give you well, not automatically. After you click the calculate, it will give you the days difference. For example, here it will show you from the 12th to 9th. It's 3 days. So maybe later on your boss or your friends told you we're gonna have a meeting in another. Well, we're gonna have a meeting on some days, and maybe it's not a straight idea shows you how many days left or how long you still got to prepare the meeting. But by use these functions, people could exactly have a clear clue how many days left and how many time they still can get themselves prepared. And after I click on the return, it shows back to the main entrance, and that's basically all this little app gonna do for you on the Android smartphone. And today, thanks for watching, and thank you very much. Bye.